have a push session in the fall. Well, it's not really fall, but the leaves make it look like it's fall, so.
Welcome back to another day at the track. Why am I so focused on the push, you might ask? Well, because Team USA has implemented pushing standards, which means that we have to push the sled under a certain amount of time in order to qualify for racing circuits. You might have heard me mention that my background is not in sprinting. I've always done long-distance sufferfest type athletic endeavors. So I've spent the last year and a half working hard on my sprinting and weight training in order to hit the push standard. When I was in Lake Placid for our training camp, we were pushing in the Ice House, which has a longer start ramp, which mimics the Lake Placid track, whereas Park City has a shorter start ramp. All this to say that there are different standards for each track.
What?
And so, how are these standards determined? If a track has held 3 World Cups, they take the average of the top 10 finishing push times, and that is the A standard. There's a 2.5% increase in time for the B standard and a 5% time increase for the C standard. So, in order to qualify to be eligible to race in the North American Cup, I'm aiming to hit the C standard, which is where I was a 10th off when I went to my training camp in Lake Placid. So now we're back to the grindstone and hitting the home push track and gym hard in order to hopefully qualify at the beginning of the sliding season.